Well, the months-long debate over redrawing Indiana's congressional maps is nearing the end.
The governor called a special session for redistricting, but that deadline is fast approaching. Our 13 News State House reporter Emily Longnecker is here with the very latest. Emily, we know the clock started ticking right after Governor Braun called for this special session.
Right, and that clock runs out on December 13th. Last week, the House said the issue was not dead, despite a vote in the Senate to not come back until January 5th. But we still haven't seen anything filed like a proposed map for lawmakers to consider. Now, under Indiana's Constitution, just because the governor calls a special session doesn't mean lawmakers have to convene for one. Some who've said they are against redistricting have said that's because they can't commit to voting for a new map that they haven't seen. Republican State Senator Chris Garton, who supports redistricting, pushed back against that argument in this post on X. Garton acknowledged that there are what he called numerous potential maps floating around for months now. Garton said in his post, quote, "The only way to have an actual final map for consideration would be to convene for special session and allow the bill to go through the legislative process."
But so far, nobody's filed a bill on redistricting for the legislative process to begin,
Right. Not that we've seen yet, but it stands to reason it would have to happen sometime soon with only a few more weeks to go before that special session deadline comes and goes. House Speaker Todd Houston told his members to keep the first 2 weeks of December open. Some senators who favor redistricting have told me they plan to be in their seats at the State House on December 1st. Of course, to get anything done officially, they have to have a quorum present. That's 2/3 of the members of the Senate. But this issue certainly not over. What remains to be seen is whether we'll see some kind of action this week in the way of someone filing a bill to be considered.
Yeah, and I wonder why we haven't seen a bill proposed yet.
I mean, look, that's the million-dollar question here, right? I've been talking to my sources, been checking the State House website, and no, we haven't seen anything yet. Why? Not sure.
Why would someone be hesitant to hang their hat on it when they have said they would vote for it?
We just haven't seen anything filed yet.
All right, to be continued.